What's up, y'all? We back. Oh, we can hear now. I don't know what was going on. I didn't get no alert. That's crazy. But I restarted my phone. I should have did that before I jumped on. I still didn't get alert. I kind of messed up. Like you already went live. Then I went live again. Y'all still didn't hear. And then now I'm live, and everybody not going to get the alert. I had to restart my phone. That's why I said no alert. Kind of shit they gonna come back on. And then I don't like to put up too many videos neither, y'all. Real talk. That's the only downfall. Having two videos up back to back. But no, it can be a good thing too. Because that's part one, then part two. They have to go watch the second video to really to get the oh, it makes sense then. Y'all get where I'm coming from. I'm gonna keep this video up. Let me cut my computer on. Hold on. I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna have video part one, and then it's gonna be part two. That makes sense, don't it, y'all? What up, my boy Ronald in here? Yeah, we gonna continue, y'all. It makes sense. I'm just waiting for some people to tune in, y'all. Just bear with us, y'all. We gonna start when they say 5 minutes. Hold on, bear with us, y'all. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Let's go, y'all. Appreciate everybody who back. Not that many people back, but that's cool. All right, let's go. All right. So I gotta go to sleep in a minute, y'all. Past my bedtime. What time is it? Yeah, past my bedtime. 10 o'clock. All right, so how we got that? 482, 471, 472. So 482. The next step, we got 597. We got 5, 7 with that 9. Then we got 5, 7 with that 1, 5, 7 with that 0. That's how we got that. So we gonna do the same thing. We gonna say 6, 8 with that 1, 6, 8 with that 0, and 6, 8 with that 9. That's what's so crazy, y'all. Like when we first started this off, I was a little discombobulated. I was a little mad because I couldn't remember how I did 2000. Like if I played the lottery, y'all, I could remember, but I didn't really remember. I was a little mad, but I just know me. But I always like to use the same pattern, y'all. But it's cool though. We good. All right, right there. So what about this? So we got 5, 9 with the 4. Okay. 5, 9, 4. I'm sorry, 5, 9 with the 4. Oh, I get it. 5, 9, 7, and then 5, 9 with the 4. I get it. 5, 1, 7, 5, 0, 7. 5, 1, 4, 5, 0, 4. So I know how I have to line this up. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay. 5, 9, 7. So 6, 1, 8. 6, 1, 8. And 5, 9, 4. Yup, 6, 1, 8. Excuse me, y'all. And then after I do that, you have to do that 5. So that have to go on here as well. Exactly. So you have to do 6, 0, bam. How should I do it? Oh, I do it right here. Just bear with me, y'all. If y'all hear me talk like this, I got this, y'all. I got this. Okay, we got that. All right, bam. So that's on one row. So what about this? I can put this by itself. 2, 7, 5, and 2, 4, 2. Right. So I can put these two together. This one go with this, right? 5, 4, 2, 5, 7, 2. 5, 4, 2, 5, 7, 2. 6, 4, 4, 6, 8, 4. I don't care about the doubles, but 6, 4, 4, 6, 8, 4. Right there, Pam. That's that Pam. Right, that go with that. That go with that. That go with that. So what's this? 4, 7 with the 9. 4, 7 with the 0. 4, 7 with the 1. Right there, right? 4, 7, 9. 4, 7, 0. 4, 7, 1. So right here. 4, 8. 1, 4, 8. 0, 4, 8. With the number 9. Yeah. So what about this? 5, 12. Well, they could have said 126. I'm sorry, they could have said 125. But 5, 12, 6, 14. That's already up there, 6, 14. But how I know they didn't say 126. 126. What's up, Miss Shauna? What's going on? Montreal. Okay, North Carolina got 416. That's what's up. Hey, y'all following me? Let me. Oh, damn! I gotta blow this up. Hey, if I forget to blow it up, y'all just be like, blow the phone up. Then I know to blow it up. Are y'all with me? Yeah, I'm wonderful. My mind's so blank, y'all. I can't even remember how I did them triples, y'all. Damn, my mind's so blank. But I made a little basic list, y'all. Y'all miss Helen, y'all. Screenshot this. No, we're doing this is an all state list, a January list. It's 2 videos. I'm about to add one. This is a January list, y'all. This 2026. Example. Nip, what's going on? Y'all follow me? Y'all got this? My grandma be like, God, do y'all have this? And they like basic numbers, y'all. They basic numbers. Miss Helen, can I share something with y'all, Miss Helen? Look at the type of question I'm about to ask y'all. Do y'all mind if I share something with y'all? Cause look, I know a lot of y'all don't like homework, do y'all? Cause I could be honest with y'all, so be honest with me. Y'all act just like a real class. Y'all wait till somebody else say something. Oh no, it's like 9:16, so right. Hold on, I'm still thinking, y'all. Hold on. So nope. So this what I can do. I'm not gonna call Miss Carol. I'm gonna call Miss Carol tomorrow, y'all, and I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go back in 2024. Nope. So if I do that, D Wiz, how can they have homework if I can't go back in time? How they go back in time? Exactly. So that's not a good. That's not good. What I was about to say, that's not good. So I mean, I really had to use some skills and have to use an example just with last year. I can't go back in time. So I had to use some hella for skills, y'all. And meaning this, like when I say hell of a skill, we don't research the wrong numbers. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Uh, Cause the whole thing, look, if something is hard, I'ma always keep it real with y'all. If it had me have to think a certain way, see, I know when something is hard for y'all, but I would never say y'all can't do none of that because I can't do it. That doesn't mean y'all can't do it. No, I would never say that. So when I be doing this and I know something is challenging where I have to do a certain hookup to get the answer, I know for a fact that's too much for y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's a hell of a fight. I'm not gonna put y'all in that situation. I hope y'all agree and I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. I will never put y'all in that type of situation, y'all. Cause some of this already look tricky to y'all. And it's not y'all fault. Some of this shit I be doing, y'all be like, what the hell? But then once I start doing it, y'all like get it. But it is still look tricky though. Y'all be like, how the hell he just get that answer? It look tricky, don't it? I know. This is what I was talking about. I don't like to go to my home state.
Excuse me, boss. You have a
See, like this.
The Michigan Daily Free Evening results for Friday, January 2nd are 5, 2, 3.
Like this is the January number for last year. Because 2 take away 5 is 3. Look. 2025. 2 take away 5 is 3. If we did 2, 5 with the 7, if we add, I should have did 2, 5 with the 3. Give me the thumbs up if y'all see what I just did. If y'all understand that. $2,025, how we had 257, how we added, I normally subtract as well. If I see 257, I see 25 with a 3. Right? Look at this January number, 2025. But you see how we got it in 26? But look at the date. Look, if I can put that 3, I can put that 4. Look at this. See how I'm freestyling and I know what's going on? Look, 327, 428. I can look. I'm in Michigan. I can look and be like, y'all see, I can look at the 157. I can look at the January 5 with the 7, like how we got that 168. That's how I research y'all. You see how, look at this, look at that 317. I can look and see how they got January the 3rd with the 7. They took the 25. They subtracted the year. 25. 2 take away 5 is 3. 2 plus 5 is 7. So that's January 2025, y'all. Y'all follow me, y'all. See, that's the easy part doing this. But the whole thing, when you do this, like, look, this is this. Don't this look? Look at this. June, March, and April. You see my examples? Don't look. My example. Don't this look like this? Come on, y'all. I was stuck, right? But I have more monthly numbers pattern, but this is my old notes. I could never go wrong. All I did was just looked at my old notes and I just vibe from this, my friend. You got to understand, these are single digits. June is the 6th month. When we start doing November or October and December, that's a double month. That's a 12. It's telling a different story. Do y'all get where I'm coming from, y'all? Tony said Florida got that today. Tony said Florida got 862 today. Y'all see why? Tony, look. See, all I want us to see, y'all, I want y'all to just see y'all numbers in this mother's country. I want y'all to see how we getting the numbers. And then you do the same thing for January. You use 2. $3.58. Yeah, them some January numbers. 553. 14 hot today. Y'all research is the key. Texas got 014. There you go right there. I was looking at that. I was looking at that 129, 120, 121. Then I was looking at this 149, 140, 141. But all I want y'all to do is just look at this just to see how, damn, that's how they getting the numbers. And they always get, it's a money thing, y'all. It's all I want y'all to look at and see, y'all. I want y'all to see what y'all investing y'all money in. How they getting these numbers, my friends. All y'all that's on my page right now, look, y'all see how they getting these numbers, my friends. I know I'm opening y'all eyes, y'all. I know I'm opening a lot of y'all eyes. That's you, Buddha? Is that you, Buddha? My beta loco. My beta loco. Buddha. What's up, Buddha? For your information, this could be help someone else pick 3 Lottery Pros. It's a free app. Hey y'all, listen to Montreal post, y'all. I'm about to post. I'm about to pin your post, but I know it's a long post. I know it's a long post. Are y'all with me? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's a what I say, Loca, Loca. You said Loca is a female. Loco is a man. Loca, 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 Loca. Buddha, how you be getting these? Don't tell no secret. You be having these different names. Hey y'all Buddha with all these names. Jacob too. Jacob have a lot of channels too. I changed my life too, Buddha. Oh, I want when I say change, I wasn't bad. It's good to make a change for the good. I can be slick at times. Back in the day, I was slick. I ain't gonna say slick like that, but I was cool. Yeah, I was thinking. His family members, my father's side was the color what you were and shit. I told her F and like real right, but so they don't like me with you know yeah, my family like that. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, much love. Mom dead. What's up, Alvin? What up, bro? Yeah, that's what's important. Look, Connecticut got 970. So Florida got 291. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Y'all see how a lot of states still getting January of 2025 number. Come on, y'all. Talk to me, y'all. And again, we don't get no credit, y'all. All we doing is researching, y'all. See, I'm doing the homework for us, y'all. All I'm doing is opening y'all eyes. Then y'all see what the lottery is, my friends. Mine's too. Hey, Buddha. So look, Buddha. I started doing the lunges, Buddha, because I'm gonna heal my knees. So what it is, Buddha, me trying to do the squats right now, I have to crawl before I walk. You know what I'm talking about? I had to crawl before. So what it is, you might have to start doing this too. I know it hurt too. We step up, but you don't have to do no hot step ups. Do step up, step down. I know them lunges might be still tearing them knees up because I be pushing through the burn and the pain, but it don't be no pain like I'm about to break something. So I started doing the lunges too. So I'm gonna have to start doing that for a while. And then once I build them knees up, then I can be able to do squats. Yeah, that's what we got to start. It seems like it's weak, but no, it ain't weak. We got to build them knees and them ligaments up. That's why I said I told her I'm not doing no weights. I'm not doing no line, just hold no damn weight. Port stents. I got it. I don't even know what that. I'm gonna look that up, Buddha. Yeah, we got to build these knees up. Oh, that's what you talking about. Y'all said A62. Ooh, I know that hurt like a mother scruncher. Ooh wee. Illinois got 468 yesterday. Ooh, I know that hurt like a mother scruncher. So, let me see something. Florida got 291. They got 8. So let me see something. Florida got that 211. Oh, y'all won back last year. Let me see. Y'all, hey Buddha, for real, do this, Buddha, for real. I for real, Buddha. Look, I told a lot of y'all this. Y'all might not. I don't even want to use the word believe. Well, y'all believe me, but y'all don't know what I'm telling y'all is the truth. See, y'all just believing in what I'm telling y'all. Look, apple cider vinegar. I'm telling you, get some apple cider vinegar, Buddha. That's look. When you do it, you got to be at the crib and you chilling. Any of y'all, when y'all have y'all elbows and any aches, if you on your knees, boy, them shorts, get some apple cider vinegar, y'all. Don't pour a lot. Pour it in your hands like you rubbing lotion. Pour it on your hands and your palm and put it on that spot, your knees, whatever is hurting. Put some on. Rub it on there. Bam. Let it dry. Get a little bit more, y'all. Do the same thing. I promise how I know it works. When I was young, I used to be 15, 16, 17 catching Charlie horses. My grandma running there be like, go get that apple cider vinegar. It have to be apple cider vinegar. Go get the apple cider vinegar. They're running there. I'll be, ah. She'll run there, she'll pour that joke on her hand and put it on my leg and rub it. That mother scrunch and leave, go away. Like, what the hell is this apple cider? And I always used to catch, because they used to always laugh at me. It's to the point, it had me like when I was young, not crying, but I had tears. And then I caught the double Charlie horse. Get that apple cider, I put that in my bath water with the Epsom salt. Put a cup, apple cider vinegar. I told y'all the ones who know how to cook when y'all tenderize y'all meat. A lot of people they don't put vinegar in it, but some people use vinegar to tenderize their meat by the time before y'all barbecue. So what you don't tenderize the bones and the meat. So what you think? We the same way, y'all. Baking soda. I never tried that. Like when I used to go hoop, I used to always keep baking soda and like put in my shoes though. Like a sauna. That's what I have in my tub. I have a little sauna. Uh, when I get the jacuzzi, little bubbles come off the back on the side. Yeah, I have, but I don't never really use it. I just soak in straight hot water. Not all hot, whatever my body can take. What's up, Miss Tammy? Miss Tammy said try mustard. She said that mustard. I never tried that. Yeah. This was a number from Michigan. See, 4A pair might be a key pair this month. My boy Randy in the building. My boy Randy in the building. He said it make 4 years he been watching me. Wow. That's what's up, Randy. Yup. Because Miss Helen been following me for 6 years. Randy said he been 4 years. That's what's up, bro. Open your pores, tune in your spiritual connection with God and touch and leaving the body. Listen to the music in the background, so forth. That's what's up, boo. I'll be soaking like for like an hour. That'd be crazy. Castle, glass, wildlife, and then for you. Hexon. Oh, y'all put me up on game, huh? I'm gonna look this up too. Child, that was for aluminum, baking soda, aluminum free. Some salt, put all that shit out. Oh, that's a lot of shit. Well, really here.
Boy, what's that? Demetria, or more trust natural healing the body. North Carolina got 416. I'm reading all y'all comments. Thank you for I have not hit yet, but I have been on point five. I have to play in you from now on. Florida got 826 today. Berkeley's with good sweat and they good detox. South Carolina 084. I got 084. Eastside already. That's what's up, y'all. Much love to all y'all, my friends. Told you can learn something every day, y'all.
So 4A gonna be a killer pair this month. Y'all Buddha, appreciate all y'all, my friends.
He got like 20K. Wow.
Y'all appreciate all y'all. I love to learn, y'all, because I learn every day. You learn something new every day. Oh yeah, I gotta cut this off. Yeah, I get a strike. Let me see this. Right here, this might be this Bill Cosby jazz. Watch why I take y'all frequency, but not me. Watch this music. If some of y'all in the relaxed mood right now, this will take you there. But you gotta have that connection. Frequency and vibration. Appreciate you, Tony. What up, Jacob? That's what I'm going live with tomorrow, y'all. Jacob. Much love to everybody too, y'all. What's up, Gilbert? My boy Kibo. What's up, Kibo? What's up, bro? This is what we just was talking about. What's up, bro? I can't wait till I get back to doing when I can do pull-ups and really dips. But I ain't gonna keep talking about the Kibo. This when I come back, all I'm just gonna do is send you a message, bro. So I ain't gonna even keep talking about it. Y'all remember we talked about this? Cause I already know you already ready. I'm not ready. But I already know you ready. That's why I say ain't nothing to talk about. Y'all remember I was saying January 2025, January 2026, 126. Everybody not gonna get it, but look at this. What we talked about, we saying it's coming to pass, y'all. I already know, bro. So I'm gonna let when I get ready, prepared, when I heal, bro, you already know, bro. Nope. So let me cut this down. No, it's not. Right now, Buddha, we all on the same team, y'all. We all on the same team. You remember I told y'all this month, we go wait till y'all state get a 9. Because think about this. Every month, y'all go get a 9 in a draw. So we only picking a fight with one number, y'all. That's why we was doing this all last week. Y'all remember? We've been doing this for 2 weeks. I'm not saying we supposed to hit it this month, but all we doing is practicing, y'all. When you practice something, constantly going over something over and over, you only can get better and better at it, right? And the more we do that, look at this story they telling us. When we do that, they kept that 7-6 pair. See, looking at all this, I'm gonna be confused. By the research, they kind of tell us, it's a possibility that when we do, they keeping these last 2 numbers. Last 2 numbers. Y'all get where I'm coming from? We crawling, y'all. Right here, they didn't keep the last 2 numbers. A go and no go. They kept the last 2 numbers. They didn't keep the last. But when I see 2 doubles, I know we not getting a double. I taught y'all that. So what I'm saying is, when y'all saying, like when people was coming in, y'all, they was like, man, can you do my state? Eventually, we all on the same team. Everybody gonna get a 9 this month. Not just one time, multiple times. Now watch this. Once we learn how to do the 9s, I can move to the 8s with y'all. You see it's levels to this, y'all. And then once we get to the 8s, we can get down to the 7s, y'all. Well, all we doing is learn the pattern with the 9, y'all. It doesn't matter. This the 9 in the front, the 9 in the middle, the 9 in the middle, the 9 in the front, the 9 in the back. So we learning where the 9 is in different. But come on, y'all. Can I get some flames, y'all? Teach got this. I'm telling y'all. And watch this. Okay, look, and we only use this, y'all. We only use the pattern. It have to total to 12 and 19. 12 and 19. I'm not doing the 20s yet. Now that's another lesson. That's another lesson, y'all. When something with a 9 total has a double digit, meaning not a double digit, 20 and up.
That's a whole different pattern. We only doing from the total of 12 and the total of 19. And I really don't want to use 19 because 19 has a mind of their own. But I can't say that because look at this. Look at this 19. And they still got the right answer. You see that? See, I would have turned my back like, nah, man, we're not going to do the 19. But we had to research. Man, y'all been, man. I know y'all 20 work, 21, all that work. But that's the whole thing. You see how I can teach y'all this and y'all can go on your own to go research a different number. That's what I do with the lottery. Once I show y'all something, y'all supposed to take heed to what I'm teaching y'all and apply. Y'all might have to put 50 cents in. You can't put 2 cents in no more. You might have to put 50 cents in this mother scruncher. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? I know y'all, we all on teams, y'all. Meaning this, my friend, you know how I'm showing y'all this. Some of y'all might come back to me and be like, hey, such and such did this. But we doing the same thing, y'all. We on the same hookup. See, I had a lot of people when I do this, they'll do something totally different and come up like and tell me I got such and such. No, why you didn't freestyle from what I was showing you? I'm already leading you on the right track. You want to go and do a whole different pattern and tell me what you see. No, that's why you came to my video, because your way wasn't working. So why you think I'm going to use your mother scruncher way? Do y'all get where I'm coming from, y'all? See, with this, I'm not comfortable with that 6-0. See, for me doing this, we've been doing this for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. For me to really, it might take me a week, 5 weeks. It all depends on what's going on, my friends. And I haven't been researching. I'm not gonna lie. But I already kind of know what's going on. And then I had the third number from right here. The third number from right here. Because look, y'all. 10 right here. I could prove everything. Watch this, y'all. Look how I got the third number. I'm on that level, y'all. Watch this. But still, I told y'all it's still going to take me a little longer. I don't care what I'm about to show y'all. Because I got to look at where I got this wrong. See, look at this. A 1-3 not going to bring a 1. So I don't know how they got that 1 from that 1-3. You see that 1-7? I know how they got that 3. A 1-7 could flip to a 3. So that 1-7 is telling me a 1-7 is a 4. A 1-7 is a 3. A 1-7 is a 2. A 1-7 is a 6. And a 1-7 is an 8. But the 8 is already on board. So this telling me to look for 8-9-6, 8-9-4, 8-9-3, or 8-9-2. I'm playing all them mother scrunches. I'm playing all them mother scrunches for a week. Y'all hear the words that's coming out of my mouth? I'm not going to pick and choose. I'm going to throw away my auntie weight. I'm going to throw away my son's birthday. I'm going to throw away my daughter's birthday. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm going to throw those numbers away. And I'm going to play the system numbers because I just did my homework. Nope, a Buddha. Actually, I got a video up. May the 1st, 2024. Go to my live video, y'all. May the 1st, 2024. I got a picture of all my charts, and I'm explaining everything, y'all. So when y'all get off, y'all can go to my live video. May the 1st, 2024.
So what it is I'm gonna do it for free. Cause y'all are going crazy. We looking at this chart. So what it is no, we doing the chart, y'all. Cause y'all know the chart. Look. Y'all see this? Watch this. We're gonna do this for example. 0, 0, 4. Once I show y'all this, you're gonna be like, oh, I get it. That same row. 1, 4 and 0, 4. The same numbers. But we just put the 7 in front, the 6 in the back. I'm finna tell y'all why I created this. Cameron, what's up, Cameron? What's up with that 6, 7? That's the year I was born anyway, 76. I know you a troll. So look at this, Buddha, y'all. Look at this chart. Look at this, Buddha, y'all. Look at this. That's this. I just put that there because it makes sense. Because a 1 is a 0. Y'all see how the lottery get down? Oh no, I always told y'all when y'all can get rid of the trolls, I always give y'all permission. When trolls come in here, I give y'all permission to get rid of them. Look at this right here, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all another example. I never explained this to y'all, my friends, like the way I'm explaining. 80, 80, 18, 18. I don't know why 1 and the 7 could bring the 2. You have to ask the lottery, y'all. I just did the research.
There's power in the word no. At University of Phoenix, there's no application fee, entrance exam, or obligation to enroll. We'll even request your transcripts at no.
And then I'm going to tell y'all this, y'all. And please, I'm not saying I'm out cold, but my brain had to be on another level for me to do this, to make this, and because I can use this in the hospital, the courtroom, the lottery, sports.
What's up, guys? This is Zulon, and we're playing.
Are y'all with me?
Oh my god.
Buddha said, how you get 6 and 7? Right here.
Is that my book? Like, I hope not.
Watch this, Buddha.
Is that my dad? If you hear that.
And then I'm about to explain it to you. Watch this, Buddha. Please stay, Buddha. Don't leave. Don't leave, my friend. Lord, you good, Buddha. You good. Lord, you good. We here to learn. Look, the whole thing, Buddha, the question you asked, you know how many people wanted to ask that question, but they were scared of me? Y'all, 10 take away 4 is 6. So that's how I turn that into that. But this is a whole family. Because watch this. A 9 is a 1. A 9 is a 1 and a 0. A 0 is a 1 and a number 9. A 1 is a 0 and a number 9. Y'all get that?
A lot of people don't let y'all know this, and this was going on in the real world. A number 9 is a number 1 in the real world, y'all. Want me to tell y'all why? I'm about to look, y'all, and I'm gonna say I told a lot of shit. I ain't mean to cuss. I don't say too much on here, y'all, because if I do certain things, I talk. That's just me, y'all. Nobody might not be never watching us, but I'm overprotective with my life. So I think every time I go live, our enemies is watching this, y'all. You know how they say you never know who watching you? Flat the heck out. Watch this. Look at that 9, and then look at that 10. Y'all remember I was telling y'all, showing y'all about shapes. How you think you make a number 9? How you think you make a number 9? That's something deep right there. That's something totally different. You remember how I told y'all how we was created like Stick Man? Look at the fingernails. That fingernails is considered that circle. That line is considered that, y'all. Look at our nose. Our nose is considered a circle and the lines. Look at the eyeballs. The eyeballs are straight circles. Then we got lines with the lashes. But I can get so deep on y'all. Look at the lips, y'all. The lips got both of them, my friends. Man, y'all, it's so powerful. That lips look like that pyramid, don't it? I can get so deep on y'all. And then I don't want to get nasty when they talk about a vagina lips, but I can get so deep on y'all. Look at those lips. Look at that pyramid. Man, I love y'all, but I'm not gonna say too much, y'all. I love y'all. I know who created us, y'all. But a lot of things I don't say on here, y'all. Told you, start looking in y'all house. Everything is a pyramid. I know who own it. When I see a pyramid, that's a symbol. I know who own that. I'm telling y'all what I know, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know. Our body parts. That's why they thought this. Look, y'all don't understand this. This is a mockery, y'all. When they talk about the Stick Man and the Hangman, it's a mockery, y'all. Y'all just don't know what's going on. I promise y'all. Look at that. Look at the Stick Man. I told y'all the Stick Man is like letters. What you think the letter A is? All sticks. What you think the letter B is? You got a line and you got a circle. That's a B. If you put that line and you put that circle and you put that circle, that's a B, y'all. That's why when we went to school, you remember how we had to practice those lines? They made these lines like this, y'all, back in the day when we was in school. That's why school is not good, y'all. We was programmed, y'all. It was a trap. We was programmed. That's why we had to learn how to do this bullshit. Bam. Follow the lines. Bam. And bam. That looked like the same thing, y'all. I promise y'all. I can't tell y'all who own it, I don't even know who our enemies. But I know we have enemies. Like when I talk to my cousin, he be like, who you talk about? Who is they? No, before you talk to me, who is they? I can't tell you who running this mother scruncher. I don't know that shit, but I know what I'm saying is right. I know I'm on the right track. I can read through the lines. I know in the summertime, I'm not wearing no leather coat. I know in the wintertime, I'm not wearing no shorts. I know my seasons in life. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's get back to business. Now back to y'all, Miss Booty, y'all. Now here we go right here. To do with how you get this, we gonna follow the same step. 10 take away 8 equals 2. 11 take away 8 equals 3. That's why I got this like this. That's what made me say a 1 and an 8 can flip into a 3. That's what made me say a 0 and an 8 can flip into a 2. So all I did was like, okay, if I can do this, I might as well just do this. I might as well just say a 1 and an 8 can bring a 2 as well. And the 0 and the 8 can bring a 3 as well. Now y'all get where I got this from? All y'all that's following me? DJ L, what's up, bro? What up, salute, bro?
Y'all got me now, right? Oh, it's about 10. I gotta. Me too, DJ. I didn't put mine up yet. I ain't gonna lie. If my arm was probably healed, I would have been put my hook up, bro. But I'm gonna be excited. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm excited. Yeah, cause my other room is gonna be out cold, bro. Not out cold like that, but I'm gonna have more room where you get one come. I can set my camera up like how I want to. I don't have to be bunched up in the room. Yeah, y'all see it. It'll probably be ready next week. Not probably. It's gonna be ready next week. Heck yeah. It was so crazy. It's my favorite color. That's crazy, but wonderful. So look, y'all. Because I'm going to do my homework. So that's how I create this chart. Like 10 take away 4 is 6. 11 take away 4 is 7. So y'all will get this. It's all math. The only one that's tricky as hell is that 1 and that 2. That's where it get tricky as hell. That's how I learned about the number 12. I know that 1 and that 2 and that 0 and that 2 is powerful as well. Are y'all following me? (17, 18, 19, 21). That's 22. Not saying it can't happen. That's 22. I don't want to fight with 22 yet. Nope. Wow, Illinois. Oh, y'all already told me Illinois. I don't have nobody in Kentucky. Do I have somebody in Tri-State? Right, that's what I'm about to say, DJ L, about when you do pull-ups on that door, does it mess up your door frame? I'm glad you said that, because I was going to put one just like in my room. Sitting on my bed, I'll do some pull-ups. I'm glad you said that, DJ L. He said that pull-up bar. He said Georgia 926 yesterday. I want to know who from Tri-State. Nobody, right? But I had a rack though, DJ L. I have a little, not a cheap little hookup, but it's like, I just got it for the pull-up bar. 17. And then I have to get another pull-up bar. Because what I have, I think it's small. My arms go bent, so I'm going to have to bend my knees, and you can't adjust it. I'm not going to lift weights, but I'm going to get some weights because my cousin will be lifting weight. My homeboys, you get where I'm coming from. So when they come, they don't really do dips. In case they want to lift weights, they can pull out the weights. See if Georgia get that 7-6 pair. I just need this one more week. Heck yeah, DJL. Heck yeah. See, this the one I ordered, DJL. It was on sale. It was like on sale, like 15% off. It dropped down big time. See, this is a little rack though. This is a squat rack. It only could go up so far. You get where I'm coming from? 84.5. I already know the measurement with that. So it's not really tall enough. But it's straight. So it's really, I just got for the pull up, bro. And then, you know, with my homeboys, they can do the little weights, little hookup. But it's like some little hookup. It's small. See, the one I canceled, that's the one I'm going to get. The one I had canceled, I had ordered two. I canceled the wrong one. But it didn't matter, not the wrong one. But let me get back to the lottery. I'm going to get that next, though. But I'm going to practice with this pull-up. How you said Georgia pound. So I'm going to see if Georgia get this 7-6, though. I'm going to color this.
Start 2026 at a Lessons New Student Day and play.
Because this looks like this, y'all. Let me get back to the lesson. Don't just look familiar. Look at Georgia. Wow. 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 Wow.
If you're doing things like selling products, driving for a rideshare company, or working as a freelancer, and you're being paid for your products or services in cash,
And I'm
or
5'10".
for example.
Oh. I'm 5'10". Wow. I'm 5'10". I'm 5'10". I'm 5'10", 150. I'm supposed to be at 152, 153, but I know what's going on. Y'all see that? Look at Georgia, y'all. Look how the lottery, well, we can't trip on them. Look how the lottery get down. And look at that. That say the 23rd. And then look at today's date. Today is January the 2nd. What is a 1-2? Y'all watch this, y'all. Y'all see, y'all look at this. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Georgia got 926 on the 23rd. And then Georgia got 926 on the 2nd, which is today. And that's the same family, same number, same date. That's crazy, y'all.
That's how they be take. Well, I ain't gonna say take the folks' money, but dang, y'all. That'd be crazy, huh? And then you see how I said 7 plus 6, they kept this. See how they kept this? Right here they kept this. So they kept that last number. They kept that last number. And that's the 9 in the front. That's the 9 in the front. Look, they kept that last number with the 9 in the middle. So they just didn't keep that last number because the 9 was in the front. This 9 was in the middle, y'all. You see how I be taking heed to all that, y'all. I know y'all follow me. Now watch this. I love Miss Clark said that. Miss Clark said Georgia repeating like Michigan. Now watch this, y'all. Think about it. Now, look, don't give me the line. They could still switch a number, but when they switch a number, that number still represent that date. Didn't I always teach y'all that? This is the lottery. This is the lottery platform. But y'all remember I told y'all when they bring a number, that number represent that whatever date it is, either represent that date or the next date, but they all in the same family. But watch this. Like when we be saying Michigan be repeating, imagine me doing my homework. So if I did my homework, shouldn't my homework tell me a repeat number or a repeating pair? Do y'all agree? But Miss Clark, I don't get it right. But y'all know how when you be hearing people say, man, my state always repeating. That should be good on your behalf. Because if you did your research, that means you know you're supposed to know that repeat coming. You might not know that exact number. You might get the repeat pair. Man, we need a 5-3 pair. And y'all get 5-3-2. You still get credit. I just taught y'all something else with the lottery. That made hella sense, y'all, didn't it? But again, I told you, I can't peep out the repeat number. I can't come over here and say, hey, y'all, they gonna repeat that number, go play it. No, hell no. But that's how it goes. Let's keep going. I don't know if I had somebody for Tri-State. I can't remember. But you know what? We don't have nobody for Tri-State, right? But what's wrong with just practicing, y'all? It's nothing wrong with practicing, is it? This is called researching, so let's see what happens. Ain't nothing wrong with writing it down. Because the more I do this, the faster we get the answer. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I call this extra credit, putting in extra work. That told to 16. See, I haven't had time to look at none of this, y'all. If I was to research this, I would have probably got this in about 2 weeks. But we gonna get through this, y'all, real talk. I'm gonna see if 6-9 be that main pair. I'm gonna color this in just to see. Y'all, we go get through this, y'all. See, y'all forgot about this. I ain't forget about this. MD. I should have put the date. It's cool. Should have put the date. But again, we researching, y'all. I ain't tripping.
Heck yeah, yeah, it's a lottery app, Buddha, where you can play your lottery. Hey y'all, can you? What's that lottery? It's not betting these sports. I know y'all tired of me keep asking y'all. What is that lottery app, y'all? Bet anything, we sell anything. I'm being funny. We sell anything. No, it was betting the sport, but it's not betting the sports no more. Bet anything. Listen to the name of that app, y'all. But that's the same people who own betting these sports, y'all, in 5 dimes. All they did was change the name, update the system. They made a little bit more money, so that all they did was expand it. Do is you talking too much. I was good with that too. So Buddha, you have Texas Hold'em on all your phones. But I don't like to play the Texas Hold'em on the computer though, the phone. It's a difference playing somebody right next to you because the cards don't lie. See, when you're on the phone, they can give you whatever they want to give you, whatever, y'all. See, when you playing a person, now I'm seeing you pick or whatever. Let me hurry up, y'all. I gotta go, y'all. I have a collab. I'm collabing in the morning, y'all. $4.13. Hell yeah, Jacob. And that's what's so crazy. It's something like DJL. Because I did push-ups today. And I didn't really feel nothing on my shoulder. But when I did the dips, I was like, when I did the dips, I kind of felt it a little bit. But I know what time it is. Let's go heal. It's like a sprained ankle. Sometimes when you sprain your ankle, it'll take a week or 2 weeks, but 3 weeks, it'll still have that little tenderness. So my arm still had that little tenderness. Yeah, I can't wait to come back to do the dips and the pull-ups. Because I got that real pull-up bar. The pull-up bar long, no diddy. I don't have to say that because I know I'm a man. You get where I'm coming from? Yeah, the pull-up bar in there, it's cool, but I don't like how the bar made like this. You know, the pull-up bar half, it go down. I don't like that hand on the side. So the pull-up bar half, it's about this how I look compared to this pull-up bar, where I really can put my hands wide. I know this is wide, but it's just that angle. I'm telling y'all, it's a big difference with that angle like that on the pull-up bar, where you got to pull your body above that. I know that's how you get the wings, y'all, but I'd rather have that straight bar. So we doing some burpees. So DJL, one day when you ready, cause you said your knee, you gotta play too, bro. Oh, you got a plate in that knee. Oh, you'll still do burpees, DJL? I know you have to be careful with that knee.
'Cause I know you like to get your 1,000 in. Your 1,000, not 1,000, but your 1,000 plus reps. So I'm looking for number 9, y'all. So like if y'all were like, man, why he just go past my state? All we doing is looking for certain patterns, y'all. I want to talk about North Carolina, y'all. I want to pick 2 fights. I want to share some with all y'all. Let me go over this right quick. I want from Oklahoma. That's why I was gonna say, y'all know I wouldn't even do them with you, bro. When we go live, we just go do the same hook up, the push ups. That's why I said when I come back, I'm gonna do the pull ups. No, we go keep it regular, bro. No, nobody from Puerto Rico. Somebody from South Carolina, let me see. 308084. 225.
Well, the holidays have come.
Number Tennessee. What about Texas? I gotta hurry up. 871-014 995. Gotta make sure we get that rest. 184. They did that. So look, y'all. Everybody see this, y'all? Watch this, y'all. 3 plus 5. We get no credit for this, y'all. So this what Virginia VA got last night. And then today they got that number 184. This is an indicator. A sum can turn into a pair. First of all, that's one pattern. A sum can turn into a pair. That's one pattern. Now watch this. Anybody who flipping mirror, right? I'm about to expose y'all. When I had to fix that chart up, whoever created that flipping the mirror chart, which is no such thing, I had to put my I ain't gonna even say 2 cents. I had to put my 95, I had to put 97 cents in. Cause that flipping the mirror chart was some bullshit. So I had to put 97 cents in. Yeah, that's a flawless punchline, ain't it? Any of my lottery players on here who know about flipping the mirror, that's a cold punchline, ain't it? I didn't say I had to put my 2 cents in. I said I had to put 97 cents in. And that joker cost $1. Look at this, y'all. Can y'all see this? What my chart say, y'all? Because they kept that 4. So look, let's do this. Let's do that. They kept that 4, right? I'm about to get so technical with y'all. Look at this album, y'all. Dion told me when the 3 and the 5 is next to one another, it's a possibility that they can make an 8. I call this a baby. I call this a male, I call this a female, and I call this a male. When they had sexual intercourse, they created a baby, and that baby was the number 8. So y'all think I be talking about sex and I'm just nasty. I use that example because we all grown. And y'all don't know what I was talking about when I said it takes two to make, y'all give my come. I said it takes two to make one, or it takes two to make numbers. How people be talking about some a 3 flip to an 8? What the other number at? A 3 and a what flip to an 8? A 3 and a what? Y'all give me that 3 and that 5 flip to an 8. Look, that 3 and that 5 flip to an 8. Now watch this. Now watch this. Now watch this. What if I do this? I don't know if Buddha's still on here. I gotta go to y'all. Watch this, Buddha. You can't tell me y'all the lottery not out cold. Watch this. The lottery nasty than the mother scruncher. We just talked about this. Oh, that joker tore. I gotta make another one now. It's gone. I gotta make another one now. I done tore it up. So you see that 1 and that 4. See, this where the tricky part come in. They didn't use this chart. They didn't use this chart. Oh yeah, that's what's up. I'm about to get off DJL. That's what's up. Oh, that's what's up. Look at that 3 and that 5. That 1 and that 4 could bring a 3 or a 5. So look at that 1 and that 4. That 1 and that 4 can bring a 3 or it can bring a 5. So I can look at this number and see how they got that. And then watch this. What's 1 plus 8 plus 4? 13, right? But a 13 could represent a 3. A 13 could flip to a 3, y'all. So when we add all this up, that really totaled to 3. So I'm mainly telling y'all a 354 is a 184. A 184 is a 354. You see how I just broke inside that number, y'all? Y'all see how I broke inside that number? Please tell me y'all see that. Before I go, y'all, give me the thumbs up, y'all. I know what you was talking about, DJL. Because he's from Texas. They're an hour, so it's like 9 o'clock his way. Dan, what up, Dan? What up, bro? What up, Dan? Appreciate you, bro. Dan the man, y'all. Another warrior. Dan the man, another warrior. Look, Miss Shauna, y'all. Y'all, look. Y'all see how I broke inside this? How this was this? Y'all can do the same thing with this number. Whatever happened right here. 1 plus 7 plus 4 is what? 12. I'm teaching y'all. Y'all have homework tonight. Y'all see that? So what about this? 11 take away 8. 11 take away 8 is 3. 11 take away 7 is 4. So we already have a 4 right there. So I'm going to do the next one. 10 take away 7. Because the 4 was already on board. So I'm going to do 10 take away 7. So when I come right here, 1 take away 4 is 3. 1 plus 4 is 5. When I get right here, I can do the same thing. These lottery numbers, y'all. Are y'all following me? But let me finish this off, y'all. We're going to talk more about that later. Oh, I got to hurry up, y'all. I'm supposed to have been in bed. Oh, that's crazy. Not calling y'all a dog. West Virginia. I look at West Virginia. Watch this, y'all. Hey, y'all, what state just did this, y'all? Was that VA? Much love, y'all. Hold on, look. So look, we looked at this, right? And then when we look at the chart, that 3-8 flipped to a what? That 3-5 flipped to an 8. This how you research, y'all. You see this? And it's a one-state draw. Look at this. Y'all get me? I want to see if they follow this. See how that flip to that. We're going to see if this flip to that. Come on, y'all. That's fire, ain't it? Uh-oh, poker. I only played it a little bit. Yeah, that's that poker. I see that. It's not telling me to go play this. I want to see what happened. And I want to see if this happened, that means they do that when the 4 is at the end. Do y'all get where I'm coming from, y'all? It's not telling me to go out there. If I was from West Virginia, it's not telling me to go out there and just play this. No, you sit back and see what's going on. Hell yeah, you go get banned if you win so much. Hell yeah. When you winning so much, because the whole time we not supposed to win and none of this we doing. The casino, the lottery, none of this we not supposed to win, y'all. In their eyes.
Are y'all with me? So look, y'all. I'm stuttering. I'm gonna apply the third number, y'all. We gonna do some homework on this. But we already did the homework. We go sit back and see what's going on. I still didn't do my homework and research on my own. But it's cool. I already know I'm gonna peep something out. Well, I'm gonna add to this. Let me say that. DJ L. Told you I know how I be picking up that little weight too a little bit. Hell, that's how I be. Person win their first time, and then that's good. You didn't play, but like a lot of people, they win something for their first time, and then they get caught up. My cousin and my homeboy with the lottery, and they start playing the scratch off too. They got caught up. Start betting on the sports. They got caught up like a mother scruncher. That's what it is. They let you win that first 2 times to draw you in. That's crazy how frequency, y'all, and vibration is. You get where I'm coming from, how they draw you in. And then it's another frequency and vibration. A lot of y'all be like, man, I ain't even play my numbers, and y'all numbers that come out. Man, every time I don't play my numbers, them jokers hit. I ain't never talk like that. Whenever I did my homework, I just put my bid in.
So you can drench curls, make waves, and turn up the volume.
Florida's waiting on a 222-921 from you yesterday. I ain't put Florida down. Wow.
There's no hidden pause in a busy schedule. At University of Phoenix, you don't have to. With online classes open 24/7, 365, your calendar always has.
Oh, because if I did Georgia like that, I got the right to do Florida like that. That's how you do it. And I'm just saying this, Miss Tony. You ain't say nothing like this, Miss Tony. I'm just playing saying this. Yeah, that's how you check. Tony, Miss Tony just checked my ass. Excuse my French, y'all, for cussing. And I'm talking in the friendly way. Miss Tony just checked my ass. You go back in Georgia, you gotta go back right here. Check me. That's how, who else got something? Who else got something yesterday with a 9 in it? That's how you do it. Hell yeah. We got 2 for 1. That's what I'm talking about. I don't mind this because it's like I'm researching. It's like I'm doing like extra work. That's 15. Oh, my phone about to hang up. I don't like the double 5. Double 2s, 2 9. Oh, we said something about this, y'all. We said something about a 1-5 should repeat or a 2-1 should repeat. We gonna do some more. We investigate this, y'all. 555s hit. I gotta go, y'all. For real.
get that rush off. Hey, where's DJL at? Oh, DJL sitting here.